back of the Rookie 1000 grid, but it's Luke Wallington's bike. That's the Category Boost Honda.
Okay, who should be on the back of
the middle of row 4 should be Kevin Clinkscales, but I don't think it's him. But
okay.
Well, there is some. Well, who knows? We'll get confirmation. Well, I'm sure.
Let's hope he keeps it upright because there's a lovely bit of paint job going on there as they take off. And
great start from Ryan Bull, that was, who momentarily led the way, and
you might hold on to it there.
It's close, isn't it, there? Certainly Ryan Bull and Tommy Jones in 2nd and 3rd position. As we look down at the Rookie 1000 grid, looks like they're all there. Adam Troyan rounds out the field, and there's a few creepers towards the back, but the red lights are on, and we are away racing, and that's not the best of starts for the man in the middle of the front row, number 60, Dean Neal, on that Yamaha R6.
House didn't make the best start either. I think might be somebody in the 2nd row there, I'm not quite sure, maybe Jack Driscoll or somebody got away very well, but I think we could see a couple of people going straight into the gravel there. Now, can they keep it upright? Are they going to get that little paddling pause out? Yes, they do, so the yellow flag comes on. Now it's digging your way out of that gravel as two of the Rookie 600s obviously having a bit of discussion as to who had right of way. Well, one of them should join without issue, and the other one is hopefully going to follow quite literally in his wheel track, so they drag a little bit of gravel onto the circuit there, give themselves a bit of a pepper dash on the old paintwork, and away they go rejoining us. We'll wait and see who that is as the leaders in the 1000cc category come across the line. And it is Noons from Jones, from Bull, Morgan, Driscoll, Anderson, Jim Paglia. But the other one I'm going to keep an eye on here, Bradley, is the Rookie 1000 lap record.
Just a quick, it's Dan Holt on Luke Wallington's bike.
Dan Holt, well done, well spot. How did you work that one out? You're a clever candidate.
It says 149 Holt next to it.
Oh yeah, okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, I guess
I'd love to take credit for it, but that wasn't me.
Okay, we need to be into the 112, so no, I think Mr. Bedwell's lap record could well stand. Over the line we go, then it's the 600. What do you got there, mate?
It's good for Dan Holt, though, that he is out there, because he needs those points from Kevin Clinkscales, because he's 4th in the championship at the moment, only 16 away from Kevin, and well, that would be a 3rd position, but of course we do have the 2 races tomorrow as well, so we'll keep an eye on the progress of Dan Holt. He's currently in 11th position, and there are 11 riders out there in the 1000, so that will be 5 points.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, because Holt there, he didn't score in the earlier race today, obviously machine, so yeah, if he can get a few more points and Clinkscales not scoring in the last race, or indeed this race, because he's not actually out there, that could well get very close indeed. Again, we've got overnight thing to do, let people work their bikes out, sort things out, but it'll be interesting to see. So fastest man in the 1st sector overall is Will Howarth. He's just gone purple in sector 1. So let's see if Ryan Bull's fastest lap of a 14.2 gets beaten very surely indeed by the impressive youngster. Over the line he comes then, tucked in tight. Do we see him? Yeah, 14.457. I can't give him Rookie of the Day again, can I, Bradley? He's had it twice this year already. That's far too much already. Normally you're lucky to get it once. To get it twice is remarkable. Nobody's getting it the 3rd time, but actually I do have somebody else in mind, but we'll see how we go after the next few races.
He is now the Rookie Mini Swing champion, isn't he? Of course. Well, so
yes, exactly. So
that's enough credit for that.
He's depressingly quick. 14.052 is the lap record he's chasing. What did he just do? 14.4. If anybody's going to get another lap record, 2 lap records in a day, no, I can't give.
Well, he took the lap record earlier on, didn't he? 13.8.
Oh, did he? Sorry, I didn't look at the earlier one. Yes.
13.855 for Will Howarth earlier on today. So that's another lap record.
Well, according to what I've got here, the Rookie 600 lap record is a 14.052. So
that'll be a yes then.
Yeah. Okay. He's depressingly good, really, isn't he?
So across the line then, the Rookie 1000s come, and there's only 3/4 of a second covering the top 3. It's Roy Noons who leads the way from Ryan Bull, and Ryan has never taken a 2nd place or a win in the championship this year. We only saw him for the first time, I think, at Cadwell Park, and it was, and in fact, got this meeting, earlier on this year, so it's the Donington Park GP round that we first saw Ryan Bull, and he's only taken 2 podiums so far. A 3rd position earlier on today and a 3rd position earlier on in the season. So We'll watch them as they head towards Rd8, and further around the circuit we'll keep an eye on the 600s that have already come across the line, and it's a 1 minute 14.422 for Will Howarth, bike number 96, and it's Dean Neal, and behind them is the 122 of Aaron Nunn, who took second position earlier on today on that Yamaha R6. But out of Robert Chicane and across the start-finish line once more, we're over half race distance now, and it is Nunes from Jones and Ryan Bull, and all of a sudden I can hear myself a lot louder in my headphones.
I wonder why that is. Probably because I have no idea at all. All of a sudden the volume's gone up in me as well. I don't know what it is. I'm not going to complain about the technology, at least I've got something to play with. So Nunes leads Jones by 1 second, is it? See, just over a second there, so not a bad gap whatsoever. All there in third up, having been relegated by Jones. Jones taking a little bit of time to get going. And once he gets going, he absolutely flies, because he's the fastest man in sector number 1. So no lack of pace on him whatsoever. I think Howarth is already getting into the slower thousands, so that shows the pace of the youngsters. They're not just Will, but Dean Neals is also in the mix there, as well as Nunn. So some of the slower thousands proving to be a bit of a hazard, as it were, for the rookie 600s, but we will see the rookie 600s also holding up some of the fast thousands, I should think, by the end of the race. 7-lap race here, but we're already 4 laps into it. It could be 5 laps very shortly, because the leaders are coming towards us once again. It's that Nunes and Jones battle. Look at this, Bradley. It's got down to about 4 or 5 bike lengths as they come across the line, pretty much nose to tail. That's 0.2 of a second. So he's gone, let's see, he's got nearly a second quicker, 0.8 of a second quicker than his rival there. So as much as Roy Nunes would love to be able to claim a win, to add to his 2 seconds and 3 seconds, is it? Yeah, 3 seconds and 2/3. He's going to have to really dig deep, I think, to beat Mr. Jones, because Tommy had a little bit of an issue this morning when he took a little bit of a tumble, or yesterday I think he took a tumble, rebuilding the bike there, getting things sorted out. Howarth over the line, comfortably leading the 600s there from Dean Neal. We're going to have to keep an eye on those 600 points as well, actually, mate. We said about the minor points of Clever Klinkskills and Dan Holt there. We'll see if we can see what happens between Dan Preston, Dean Neal, Matt Benson and Sean Gosling, because they're the 4 guys in contention for the Rookie 600 Championship, and coming into this particular race separated by 79 points, of course, with 100 on the board, because these guys do the 4 races, unlikely big. Oh, somebody taking a slide there. That was definitely a pirouette there. Let's give the airbag a quick workout. That was definitely a bit of a tumble. And tumble down Jack. Who was that who's just going to go dropping down the order? That's going to be Roy Nunes, isn't it? So his hopes of winning the race have definitely gone sideways out of the corner in great spectacular form. He lost the front there, or the high side. Didn't quite catch a start of it. Yeah. He definitely took a bit of a tumble there. So the rider obviously being looked after. Red flag, unfortunately. So Roy brings out the red flag. That will be a result there as well. So that will be Jones from Bull. So there we go. Tommy Jones did choose exactly the right time to take the lead in that particular race. And I guess it was Roy who was chasing hard after him, but unfortunately, neither him nor his bike managed to make it to the finish. I hope he's okay. He's being very quickly attended